From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Calvin Austin, and it's 3rd and 5. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Simpson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Pickett back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pickett sets up play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They're going for this. Pickett.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And down inside the 15 he goes. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Gotta go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Pickett.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Pickett now from the gun here. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Pickett.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Steelers nothing.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bengals are going to get the football back.
I'm wondering.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this is Simpson with a catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Pollard again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Pollard diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
Steelers nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Back to throw, Pickett.
And he will find his man on the outside. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Harris.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Pickett.
It's brought in by Harris. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Completes it to Austin. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with the victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
On 2.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now Burrow on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And this will be taken at the 13. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now they will throw it with Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Pollard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it.
Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr. a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. From the gun, here's Pickett. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 2-yard line.
11.
Burrow from his own end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
12.
Burrow, 3rd and long from his end zone. Short throw to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw brought in by Austin. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Austin, the man in motion left. Pickett now on 1st down. Austin is there and brings in another one. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Pickett now from the gun here. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pickett, fourth down, desperation time.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flush to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's got room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
And he's got his big tight end here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Here's Pickett.
forced out to his left. Pickett lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this down only to the 18. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Stop.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. 3rd and goal. Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second